The very day before Charlie Kirk died, he expressed that he thought he was going to be killed. He told these people, I think they're going to kill me. Okay.
And especially if there are people like Michael Tracy tweets, this British socialite, who a judge endured no illegal activity and stayed in contact with Epstein into her 30s. Guys, that's not someone that I think we should be platforming, and we just want the truth.
I talked to Jeffrey, and I'm going to his house tomorrow morning, and I'm taking my son. He's going to set something up for you.
Well, like, what do you think I'll have to do?
I don't know. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow morning when I go to his house about it.
Explosive new claims are now surfacing around Charlie Kirk after reports allegedly revealed he sent a chilling message just days before his visit to UVU, warning that certain powerful individuals might try to silence him forever. According to close sources, Charlie had become deeply focused on exposing the truth surrounding Jeffrey Epstein and was allegedly demanding full transparency from the government. Reports claim that on September 8, 2025, he directly called on the Department of Justice and the President to release every Epstein file with no redactions, no hidden names, and no protection for anyone involved. But what shocked people the most was the disturbing allegation that Charlie believed he was being watched closely, even suspecting that one of the people controlling him was living under his own roof. Then came the moment that fueled even more speculation across the internet. Just 2 days after those alleged demands were made, everything suddenly changed, leaving supporters questioning whether Charlie was trying to warn the world before it was too late.
On September 8, 2025, he even demanded that the Department of Justice release everything immediately. No redactions, no delays.
New shocking details are now emerging surrounding the alleged attack on Charlie Kirk, as reports claim the suspect, 23-year-old Tyler Robinson, may have been driven by extreme political anger. According to statements allegedly linked to the investigation and conversations shared online, Tyler believed Charlie's speeches and public rhetoric were dangerous and hateful. But what's sending the internet into a frenzy are the disturbing messages reportedly discovered before the shooting happened. Sources claim Tyler allegedly told his roommate to look under my keyboard, where a handwritten note was found saying he had the chance to take out Charlie Kirk and planned to do it. At first, the roommate reportedly thought it was some kind of dark joke. But hours later, after news broke that Charlie had been shot, panic set in. The roommate allegedly messaged Tyler asking if he was really involved, and the response shocked everyone. Tyler reportedly confessed, saying he was sorry but believed some hatred could never be negotiated with. Now, these chilling alleged messages are fueling massive debate online as people question how far political extremism and obsession can truly go.
They just shot Charlie. They just shot Charlie. They just shot Charlie.
Just moments after the chaos erupted, shocking footage allegedly began circulating online showing Tyler Robinson desperately fleeing the scene in what witnesses described as a frantic escape. Reports claim Tyler was seen jumping from rooftop to rooftop, moving across buildings in an attempt to avoid being caught before finally making it back to his vehicle. Investigators say he then drove nearly 260 miles straight to his family home in Washington, trying to stay hidden while the internet exploded with speculation and fear. But the escape didn't last long. After 2 intense days of investigation and mounting pressure, authorities reportedly tracked Tyler down and placed him under arrest, bringing a dramatic turn to a case that had already shocked the entire country.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Even more shocking details allegedly surfaced when one of Tyler Robinson's own relatives reportedly contacted a county sheriff, demanding Tyler be arrested after he supposedly confessed to being involved in the incident. But despite the arrest, many people online are no longer buying the idea that Tyler acted completely alone. Across social media, growing speculation and unanswered questions are fueling theories that there may have been more happening behind the scenes. The biggest controversy exploded after reports claimed a camera positioned behind Charlie Kirk's tent, a camera that allegedly captured a clear rear view of the area moments before the shooting, was suddenly removed shortly after Utah Valley Stadium emptied out. That discovery immediately sent the internet into overdrive, with critics demanding answers and asking why such important footage would disappear at the exact moment investigators and the public wanted to see the truth for themselves. Now, people everywhere are questioning whether the full story is really being told.
here. I just heard them say the active shooter, Charlie Kirk, has been shot. Charlie Kirk got hit, is what the security detail just said.
As the investigation continued, online speculation allegedly exploded after reports surfaced claiming that crucial evidence may have been removed from the scene, something many pointed out could itself raise serious legal questions. Soon, controversial theories began spreading across the internet suggesting that Charlie Kirk may not have been struck by a traditional rifle round at all. According to people pushing this theory online, they repeatedly analyzed the footage frame by frame and claimed the movement of Charlie's shirt at the exact moment of impact looked unusual. Some self-described gun experts allegedly argued that based on the reported distance, a bullet from the weapon linked to Tyler Robinson should have completely passed through the body instead of behaving the way investigators described. That speculation quickly evolved into a far more shocking claim, that a miniature explosive device may have been hidden near Charlie's microphone and detonated at a precise moment. Online personalities, including Candace Owens, reportedly fueled the controversy further by claiming investigators allegedly recovered only fragments instead of a complete bullet. Supporters of the theory argued this raised even more unanswered questions, causing social media to erupt with debates over whether the public is truly being told the full story behind what happened.
Charlie's neck indeed did stop the bullet, without question. Okay, and this is going to dispel a lot of theories that are out there. And I'm telling you this 100%. Charlie Kirk was shot from the front, and the bullet did not exit. And at least a fragment of the bullet was recovered from his neck. But when the gun and the bullet are known, they are reflected onto the death certificate. Okay, there is not one reflected onto Charlie Kirk's death certificate because they did not recover a bullet from a .30-06. Hunters and military men rejoice.
According to several hunters and self-described firearms experts online, the official explanation being circulated allegedly doesn't add up, and many are now pointing to what they claim are major inconsistencies surrounding the case involving Charlie Kirk. The controversy intensified after reports surfaced claiming that key details discussed publicly were supposedly missing from Charlie's official certificate, fueling even more speculation across social media. But the situation became even more complicated when a lawsuit allegedly exposed serious questions surrounding Charlie's security arrangements. Reports claim the head of his security team, Brian Harpole, had properly prepared security protocols weeks in advance for the Utah Valley University event, yet allegedly failed to organize security planning for Charlie's scheduled appearance the very next day at Charis Bible College in Colorado. According to online claims tied to Candace Owens' sources, local authorities in Colorado were never properly contacted despite the event supposedly being expected and planned. That revelation immediately triggered massive online debate, with critics asking how such a major oversight could happen if Charlie was expected to continue his public schedule normally. The speculation grew even darker after claims emerged that one of Candace Owens' sources allegedly witnessed a private meeting involving Erica Kirk, Brian Harpole, military figures, and a congressman shortly before the tragedy unfolded. Now, internet investigators and commentators are questioning whether there is far more happening behind the scenes than the public has been told, while demanding answers about who truly knew what before everything changed forever.
Tyler Robinson, your husband.
Yes, I do.
Why do you think it is so hard for so many people to believe that reality?
Because it's too simple. Again, everyone always has to think there's more to the story. Well, sometimes there's not. I've seen the autopsy report. I've seen our case pulled together. I've been in constant contact with our lawyers, the prosecuting team. I've seen it all.
How could you sit up there and say, yes, I 100% believe Tyler Robinson did it? That right there is why it is impossible for me to think that Erica Kirk is not complicit somehow. Because what wife, with no more evidence, she's lying, like I said, she told me, I spoke to the lawyer too. He said he didn't know anything more. What wife would not say, I have no idea? I'm looking forward to seeing the evidence as much as anybody else is. Of course, maybe there could be more people out there.
And just days after she forgives him,
that man, that
I forgive him.
Back then, many people praised Erica Kirk for the grace and calmness she showed publicly, but now social media has completely shifted, with online users allegedly questioning why forgiveness and certainty seemed to come so quickly after the tragedy involving Charlie Kirk. Across the internet, controversial theories and unverified claims continue spreading, with some people insisting that Tyler Robinson may not have acted alone, or may not have been the true mastermind behind everything. Online discussions have dragged in alleged connections to powerful circles, including repeated speculation involving Jeffrey Epstein and various wealthy families and business ties. Though none of these accusations have been publicly proven, rumors surrounding Erica's family background, business associations, modeling links, and alleged relationships with influential figures have only intensified the mystery, causing internet investigators to connect countless dots in search of answers. The speculation became even more emotional after claims surfaced that Charlie allegedly sent a final message saying it's over, just days before the incident, and that he reportedly removed his wedding band the night before appearing at UVU without saying goodbye. Those details triggered an avalanche of theories online, with many wondering whether Charlie had discovered something disturbing before everything unfolded. Now, as more rumors, accusations, and unanswered questions continue circulating, the internet remains divided over what really happened and whether the full truth has yet to be revealed. So now the question is left to the public: was Tyler Robinson truly acting alone? Or is there a deeper story hiding beneath the surface? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned, because this case only seems to become more mysterious with every new detail that emerges.